McInerney wins it out of the centre. Bailey, Dunkley in the right spot. They're moving the footy quickly. That's an impressive mark.
What a start this would be.
Can he put the first on the board? No, he can't. He's hit the post.
Well, you can't afford to dwell on it. Just got to make sure you get the next one.
Amon with the footy. Warple working hard and being rewarded. Cameron showing some desperation. Morris. Through it goes, and they extend the lead.
It's always good for the confidence to see that first shot go straight through.
The Lions are up and about early. McInerney smashes it out of there. Can he find a teammate? McCluggage navigated the traffic. Hipwood steadies. Drop punt. Goal!
Too early to panic, but they might think about making a couple of changes before a bad start becomes worse.
The Lions with a bright start. Big tackle laid. Mackenzie, Morrison, the Hawks not at their best so far. Ginnivan gets to the front spot and can line them up.
Relatively straightforward kick, but that's easy to say from here.
He's got it done.
Marks inside 50 are worth their weight in gold when you go back and convert the goal.
The Lions by 7 points. Meek showing his skills. Fletcher, Dunkley thought his way through it. Weddle clears the area. McInerney, Hipwood running in support. It's a deep kick. It was always likely to fall short. Can he hit a target? It's a dreadful mistake.
That was dreadfully lax defending, leaving a player completely unattended so close to goal. The coach will be filthy.
Struck it well. No problems there.
He managed to find some space, and he was never going to have a problem converting from there.
The goals are coming thick and fast. This is great to watch. Mackenzie, Warple, D'Ambrosio dishes it off. He's wrapped up. He was optimistic if he thought he could break that tackle. McInerney palms it down. Neil, Day with the steal. Meek, good build-up. He's besieged. They're a big chance here. Battle making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. Meek. Can he be the fire starter? McCluggage spoils. Newcomb hacking it forward. Punched that like he meant it. Danger averted, frantic defence.
They've got an opportunity here to get the ball down the other end quickly.
Wilmot heads to the pocket. Day has found some space. McInerney with a chance to relieve the pressure. Umpire calls advantage and off they go. Dunkley by hand. Fletcher. That's a bit of a waste. Just had to get it out. Meek cops some unwanted attention. Good tackle. They're tackling with venom today. McInerney with a deft tap. Under pressure. Day. Meek gathers in the centre square. Hardwick has a vice-like grip.
This is an opportunity to settle some anxieties and get their teeth into the contest.
Good-looking kick. That'll do. It's a goal.
They'll be looking for more of that. If they get it, they'll be in front in no time.
The Lions by a kick. McInerney wins it out of the centre. Dunkley, McCluggage. The Hawks on the ball now. Sloppy disposal and a turnover. Bailey might be just outside his range. Morris marks. That's hard to stop.
He hasn't got his name on the goal scorers list yet. Here's a good chance.
Big opportunity here. He puts it away, and they're 6 points richer.
The Hawks might think about an early adjustment here. They are looking very vulnerable.
2-goal game again. Meek wins it out of the centre. Warple, Morrison absorbs the pressure. They're tackling with great intent. Good ruck work. Dunkley. Can they find a late goal? Nash. Clever handball. Meek gets a kick away. Warple working hard and presenting well. Newcomb has it within range. Kicks to a contest. Payne got a fist in. Gets it to safety.
That's smart play, really. There's no point taking unnecessary risks.
Wilmot brings it back in. Neil on a lead. Quarter time and a chance for the coaches to address their players and maybe even tweak the game plan. Gary Lyon is with us. What do you make of this one, Gaz?
First quarter down and both sides will be encouraged. This is the time when you need to implement those things you've been working on during the pre-season. And it also gives the players a good guide on where they're at physically. We may also see some adventurous coaching as the match unfolds.
Good on you, Gary. Thank you. Bailey drops into the hole and marks.
He can put the finishing touch on a fine passage of play.
He hasn't hit the scoreboard yet. He has now.
So important to get reward for effort. On that occasion, the finish matched the quality of the work upfield.
So the underdogs throwing down the gauntlet. You can see their belief growing. They must tidy up their kicking. What's he got on offer? Doesn't often waste it. Dunkley. It's a tough game. They're going nowhere and will have a stoppage near the centre. McInerney has probably got the points at this stage. Day. They need a mark. Andrews wins it back. Great mark. Probing ball. Wilmot uses the body well. Good work rate. Lester. He's got an option in the centre square. He's hit up the lead. McInerney blasts away. Weddle tries to spike it out of the danger zone. Stripped of the footy. Nash, ever reliable. Battle. He's been dispossessed. Goes for home. He doesn't miss many, and that is no exception. The Lions have had a great patch. Meek showing his skills. Mackenzie trying to find a path. Lester with a superb relieving mark at centre half-back. Well-weighted kick. Payne got to the right position and hung on. They've opened them up here. Cameron can run and carry. McInerney. Good disciplined defence. Important tackle. He was just about through otherwise. Scrimshaw is calm in a crisis. McDonald. Great hands there. Normally delivers. Impey runs onto it and can drive them into attack. Hardwick. It's become a game of keepings off. Joel read it well and claims the mark.
The tide's well and truly against them. This is a must.
There goes the kick, and he's put it through.
A classic case of a forward finishing off the good work upfield.
They've broken the run of goals at the other end, but they need a run of their own now. Warple had to get it out. McCluggage reads the play so well. Drops the football. Day gets to it first. Can't afford to give it back in the corridor. He's lost it. Gets his kick despite the heat. Ashcroft wins the contest and can relieve the pressure. Decides to go. Lohman getting involved. Weddle, we've seen that before. Hipwood, Dunkley, 100% effort. They've moved it well and given themselves a good look here.
This is what he gets paid to do, kick these goals.
Heads towards goal and does not let them down.
They had to be patient, but they were able to pick their way through and eventually score.
While they weren't concerned before, they should be now. McInerney wins the tap. McCluggage, bad error there. Moore, that's good work rate. Who's at home? It's a poor entry. A waste, really. Slick hands. Lester goes laterally. Keen to get the ball moving. And they're away. Ashcroft takes it at centre halfback. Fletcher with a chance to run. McCluggage, dangerous to leave on his own. Hipwood presents in space. The Hawks are chasing tail. Answorth couldn't quite. Great smother. That's careless. Payne has pushed up. Hipwood, Andrews, he'll feel that one. Ginnivan, with a clumsy tackle, has conceded a free kick. And the natives are restless as the halftime siren sounds here. This hasn't gone to plan so far. Gary's back. What's caught your eye, Gaz?
The Hawks have been giving the ball back a bit too much. It's been a combination of poor skill execution and poor options, but they need to iron that out because they're undoing some of their good work in winning the footy in close.
We'll see how it plays out. Thanks, Gary. Disciplined defence called for and provided. Takes the logical option. Zorko, Andrews, Lester. Clever kick. Honours the lead. Can he impose himself on the match? That's a good option, And this looks promising. Dunkley, he doesn't waste many. Newcomb had the presence of mind to get to the dangerous spot. The Hawks might be about to start something. Amon, I've liked his game today. Seizes the moment. Delivers it inside 50. Andrews is proving very difficult to pass. Takes the safe option. The kick is precise. Dunkley, Andrews, crunching tackle. They've bottled it up. Good ruck work. Nash, not on my watch, he says. Can he be the fire starter? Warple, he split the middle.
He's doing everything he can to keep them in this game.
The Lions by 16. Meek wins it out of the centre. Day drives it inside the forward 50. Ashcroft throws it on the boot. McInerney in the centre square. They're moving the footy well here. They could try manning up. Rayner has got loose. That's an aggressive handball. Lohman in the right spot. He was trying to beat a path to goal, but he was shut down quickly. McInerney punches it out of the ruck. This will be touch and go. It's dropped short, but it matters not. In he goes.
He couldn't miss from there, surely.
He pops through his third. The Lions are really taking it to them today. McInerney with a deft tap. Dunkley, Neal, a model of consistency. Punched away. Hipwood, that has to hurt. Manages to get off a handball. He'll be sore in the morning. Complete commitment. Meek, Newcomb. This is good ball movement. Careful with the kick. Ginnivan swoops. Can he find a teammate? No one can mark. That's a bruising tackle. Lohman working hard and being rewarded. Lays it off. Well done. Day running in support. Andrews. Wilmot with a chance to relieve the pressure. You can see their confidence growing. Dunkley has charged into space. Good hands. Payne. A quick getaway wasn't possible. Dunkley. He just keeps racking up disposals. He couldn't get his fist or foot to it.
He bit off more than he could chew there.
Searching kick. Andrews is a rock in defence. Fletcher can keep it moving. Can he hit a target? Neal pushes into space and receives the footy. The Lions are bringing great energy. Hardwick, that sloppy play. They've put themselves under pressure. Neal, he's only had the one inside 50. Knew the tackle was coming. Warple, through the centre square he goes. This is promising. Zorko is there to thwart that play. He's generally a good kick. Quality delivery by foot. They can smell victory. Berry has found some space. The Lions look well drilled. Lohman in the clear. Berry farms it out. This is promising. Dunkley, he might have thought about hand passing. Archie, McInerney. He's given it a tug and missed.
Perhaps should have looked to lay that one off. He'd missed more of those than he'd kick.
We turn for home with an upset well and truly on the cards. Can these spirited underdogs hold on? Let's head down to Gary Lyon on the boundary.
The Hawks haven't coped particularly well with the pressure, and they haven't had many opportunities to show off their foot skills. That's why I'd like to see them get on their bikes and spread, force the opposition to defend more, and give their forwards the best chance to take a mark and kick a goal. Turning this into a more uncontested match seems their best hope for a come-from-behind victory.
Thanks, Gary, as we get going again. Ginnivan, here's a chance, steadies, fires, and misses.
It's a let-off. Yeah, he should have put that one away.
Wilmot to bring it back in. Manages to find a teammate. Zorko goes short again by foot. The Lions moving the ball well. Archie absorbs the pressure. He's been accosted. That's a trip. Easy decision for the umpire. The Hawks forcing them out wide. Watson went bang. Meek is racking up contested possessions. Morrison in some space on the wing. A good kick here and they'll be in business. Zorko runs onto it. His field kicking is normally first rate. Morrison navigated the traffic. That sloppy play, and it could come back to bite. Rayner on a lead. Answorth. This is a big opportunity. Towards full forward. Barris clears the area. Under pressure. Morris affects the turnover. He's put it through.
Crafty forward play there. He reads the ball so well, and he's one of those who can hurt you without having big disposals.
This has been quite a turn-up. The two busy. Meek, Morrison. I felt that one from here. He was tackled high and will take a free kick. Bombs it in. Andrews is proving hard to pass. It's in good hands now. He struck it well. It's a goal.
They've got to find a way to get him into the game. We know how damaging he can be.
They've got one back. Let's see if they can double up. Meek smashes it out of there. Warple, McKenzie, Morrison, Newcomb. Had some assistance. D'Ambrosio. It's a deep kick. Andrews with another spoil. Danger averted, frantic defence.
That's smart play, really. There's no point taking unnecessary risks.
McInerney, good handball. Payne, normally delivers. Well played. Berry, he'll work all day. McCluggage, Neal, penetrating ball. Sicily takes an excellent grab. Conservative kick. What can they muster from the back half? Doesn't often waste it. Day is hard to beat one-on-one. The Hawks haven't thrown the towel in. Payne had it and lost it. Neal attracted a crowd. They're tackling with great intent. McInerney wins it down. Got to get rid of it. He'd like that one again. Warple heads for home, not the best strike, and it's hit the post.
They're within striking distance, but they need to make the most of their shots on goal.
Trying to catch them out. Good work rate. Zorko thought his way through it. Lester with a chance to run. Well played. His vision was excellent. The kick was centimetre perfect. Slick hands. Payne. It's a tough game. He couldn't get rid of it. They wanted holding the ball, but nothing doing. It's been a great duel between the two big men. Met solidly, delivers to centre half forward. D'Ambrosio gets the kick away. Newcomb, he's plucked it and should have a shot.
This deserves a goal. Should be a goal.
He hasn't stopped working all day, and that's just reward. Well played. The Hawks have made inroads just when they looked in trouble. The two big men do battle. Dunkley. Can they catch them out on the turnover? Day. They should have been going forward. Now they'll have to defend. He just dropped it. Looking to peg one back. McKenzie. Marks. That's hard to stop.
This would give him a shot of confidence.
He's a good set shot, and he's buried that one.
Well, if you give him room inside